My name is Giovanni Erazo. I live in Homestead, Florida. I'm 56 years old. I have 3 kids, 2 sons and a daughter. My wife, Tanya, she's been my rock. In my free time, I like to work on cars, especially old cars, and also doing bonsai because I study a little bit of making bonsais. 10 years ago, I was diagnosed with bladder cancer. I was perfectly fine, no issues, no pain, no nothing. And one morning, I woke up urinating blood. So that's when we rushed to the emergency room. When they did a biopsy, they find out that I had a tumor in my bladder, that it perforated the bladder.
Giovanni was first diagnosed with bladder cancer about 10 years ago, in 2015. He had surgery for his bladder cancer, but then developed metastases or stage 4 cancer in 2017.
They told me it was gonna be terminal. My wife, she decided to look for a second opinion, and that's when we ended up in Miami Cancer Institute.
I became involved in Giovanni's care when he developed metastases or spread of his bladder cancer to different parts outside of the pelvic region, near the intestines and near the nerves in the neck. It was determined that surgery was not a good option for these areas. They were just very, very difficult to reach with surgery. We opted to treat him with a very, very advanced type of radiation therapy called MRI-guided radiation therapy on a device called a Meridian Linac. We were one of the first centers in the world to begin treating with this advanced device. And this is a type of treatment that uses very, very advanced MRI imaging that lets us get crystal clear images of the tumor and the surrounding tissues. It allows us to be so effective in delivering such high doses to eradicate tumors, but we're doing it very safely. The treatment is so targeted and so advanced that the high dose of radiation is only going into the tumor, and we're ensuring that it's not going into other organs or areas outside of the tumor, even if they're touching the tumor. Treatments are usually between 30 to 45 minutes. 5 treatments is a very common regimen, so basically 1 week and you're done.
Dr. Chuang, what can I say? He's super great. He sat me down and told me, explain the machine, how the treatment is gonna be, what do I have to do. I'm gonna say they're incredible. They're awesome.
You take a patient like Giovanni who was, essentially told, get your affairs in order, go to hospice, I'm sorry, we don't have anything to offer you, to now, essentially potentially being cured of his advanced stage 4 cancer, now more than 5.5 years out from his last treatment. So it's really an incredible story.
And that was like 5+ years ago, and we did the radiation. I'm cancer-free at the moment, living my life. I'm happy. Don't give up. It's gonna be hard. It's a hard process. If you are in Miami Cancer Institute, you got a super staff that will help you and encourage you. Thank you to Miami Cancer Institute for the opportunity to see me.